welcome to the 2012 Partners for Excellence Recognition and Award Ceremony. We are thrilled at the crowd that we have here. I've never put out this many tables, so this is just fantastic. We are going to get the program going because I know many of you have places to be and things to do, and I have principals that need to be at their schools. The first thing I'd like to do is our morning reflection, and I'd like to invite up our student school board member, Mr. Jordan Thompson.
The world is a great mirror. It reflects back to you what you are. If you are loving, if you are friendly, if you are helpful, the world will prove loving and friendly and helpful to you. The world is what you are. And that was a quote from Thomas Dreyer. I would like to say good morning on behalf of the Leon County student body. And I would also like to say thank you to each and every one of you for the hard work, dedication, and support that has made Leon County Schools the great school system that it is. Thank you.
It's my honor and pleasure to introduce to you one of our main speakers of the day, our superintendent, Mr. Jackie Pons.
Thank you. First, I want to welcome everybody here today. You can tell my voice is about gone, so I'm not going to take a lot of time, but this is one of the most important events that we do during the year. And I couldn't help but think as I was walking in here today, looking around this room, these are the true supporters of education here in Leon County. And I just want to thank you for what you've done for our school system. We have a great school system. We have the best teachers in the state of Florida, outstanding administrators. But what helps us to get through difficult times are individuals like you. I also want to recognize, I feel like the best school board in the state of Florida, and congratulate them for what they've done during these tough times. I'd like to ask them to stand, and let's hold the applause to the end if we could. Mr. Forrest Van Camp, Dee Dee Rasmussen, Dee Crumpler, Joey Bowen, Maggie Lewis Butler. Let's give them a great hand. You know, 28 years ago, we kicked off our partner program, and each year it was with the help of the Chamber of Commerce, but each year it's gotten better and better. And I couldn't help but think about some of the things that you've done in individual schools. You know, since 2007, we've lost almost $111 million of revenue in our school system. But we actually have more business partners, more mentors, more volunteers than we've ever had. I think that speaks volumes for our community that you've been willing to step up during these tough times. I also wanted to recognize, I know we have teachers and we have some principals that are here. Would all our teachers and principals stand up right now? Do we have any teachers, principals? Let's stand up all across here. Thank you for what you do. And the main thing I wanted to close with is to tell you, thank you. Thank you for what you've done in our school system. And during the last 6 years that I've been superintendent, I know you've been partners and mentors and volunteers in the schools, but I feel like you've been my partner, my business partner. And I thank you for that, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much.
We can't put out this many tables unless we have some great sponsors. And our sponsors have been extremely faithful to us over the years. So I want you to pay attention to the tables up front, and a big round of applause to our grand sponsor, Envision Credit Union. It's a big round of applause. Yeah, let's put your hands together. Our wonderful awards were donated by Awards for You, Sam and Nancy Varn. They should be. And Sam, do you have something special that you want to come up and say for a second while I introduce some more folks? Baycrest Construction and Sandco, Mr. Steve Gazvini and Vicki Goodman. Yeah. Our diamond sponsor, Childers Construction, Sam Childers. And thank you for the staff that loaned to me last night. Our gold sponsors, Applebee's, Mr. Bridges and Heather. Culpeper Construction, Mr. Bobby Fickett. The Rowe companies, Rudy Rowe and Ann Hudgens is my contact. And Home Depot, Tim Sertivan, and helped me with all these lovely plants, so big thank you there. World Class Schools of Leon County, Laura Rogers. There's Laura. And MetLife, Susan and Charlotte Fristow in our silver category. Thank you very much. And we have a little announcement. I told y'all there would be some surprises today. A little announcement from Awards for You. So, Sam?
Good morning. Ooh, I got a response. I'll be very, very brief because they didn't expect me to be on the program. I want to make sure that every school has their pink $100 gift certificate from us. If you didn't get one, please see me at the end of the program and I'll make sure that you get one. Every school should get a $100 gift certificate. It's good for anything that we have. And then also every school should have gotten a couple of goodie bags for your principal and or partner coordinator or booster club president or whatever it is that you have. So if you didn't get that, please see me too. And again, it's a pleasure. I've been here for 25 years and happy to be here. So thank you.
A great surprise for our principals today, so thank you for coming. Our theme is Partners Help Our Schools Build Success. It's a little hard for me to get out of my usual comfort zone of doing flowers and butterflies, but got some ideas, got the hard hats, got the tape measures, and I think we came up with something that was pretty cool. And for the looks of this room, the community is really supporting us in the partner program, because I can remember the day that we started with 50. That was back in 1984. We love all of our partners, and we do have certificates for all the partners from last year. They should be in the center of your table, and it'll be up to your administrator when they want to hand those out. But we have some very, very special partners, people that went above and beyond last year. We have some very special partners that were selected by our district to be top partners for the DOE award, and they were honored in June at a special award ceremony with the Commissioner of Education. And so at this time, we would like for our special SEBRA DOE Partner Award winners to come forward, and I'd like for our school board members to join us. Oops, I forgot something. I knew it. These new glasses. Everybody has sore throats, but I know that I have a special welcome coming from our school board member, Mr. Forrest Van Camp. I knew I forgot something. And I wanted to say a special shout out to one of our special guests out in the audience. I see Sheriff Larry Campbell is holding his coffee in the back, so say hi. And Forrest would like to say a welcome, and he does have a sore throat too.
Thank you, Betsy, and thank you for the great job that you do. It does look lovely today, and it's always a pleasure to be here. I know I've almost lost my voice. Someone asked me if I was serving as, in the debate practice for our superintendent, if I was serving as his opponent. It's the reason I lost my voice, and helping him in his debate practice for this. And it really was. He wore me down. He won all of them. But it's indeed a pleasure for me to, on behalf of the board, to welcome you to the 2012 Partner Kickoff and Recognition event. We're here today to celebrate hundreds of contributions that have been made by many, many people in this community, which has been a tremendous support to our school district. As you know, budgets have been tight over the last few years in the state of Florida and for each local school district, and it's our community that has come forward to help us. Your contributions have really helped us take this slender budget and stretch it as far as we can. We particularly appreciate the release time employees that you have that mentor our many kids. I can't tell you how many kids each day with their mentor, what that means to them. Sometimes, in addition to what they get from their teacher, it is an encouragement from someone else that really supports what they're learning in their classroom, and the mentors are so important. And your sponsorship for the academic competitions that you have really have taught a number of kids try to excel and do better than they can. So we really appreciate what you've done in that area. And your support of our teacher appreciation and student recognitions, has brought a lot of joy and much encouragement to many of our principals and to our students and to our parents. All of you are valued. And today we're here to honor you for your generosity and your commitment in helping this school district be one of the best school districts in the state of Florida. Now, in addition to today, we're also going to honor our school-based Outstanding Partner Award to give some special recognition and extra special partners who've gone way beyond their call of duty. It is indeed a pleasure on behalf of this board to say to you how much we appreciate what you have done for us, and we encourage you to continue to work with us as partners to make sure that Leon County Schools stays #1. Thank you and enjoy the day.
We really do appreciate everything that you do, and we know that you come to schools because you really enjoy it, but it's time for us to say thank you to some very special folks. This would be a real good time for our board members to come and join us up on stage, and Mr. Pons, because we're going to hand out some very lovely things. I'm going to head y'all a little bit further down. I have some assistance from Envision because I need a little help with handing out awards. And Jeff, Mr. Neff from Envision is going to help. And I have our photographers from Lively who have graciously offered to do the commemorative photo. Can you reach the award, Jeff? Okay. Let's see, our very first award winner is one of our top business partner winners of the year, which is Envision Credit Union. Unfortunately, President Darrell Royal couldn't be with us today, but he has sent a wonderful substitute. He has sent Ryan O'Connor in his stead to pick up his plaque, and I was with Darrell in Tampa when he was honored by the Commissioner of Education. So Ryan, would you please come forward while I read some great things about Envision Credit Union? When you think of rock-solid, long-term dedicated education partners, a very special name comes to mind in Leon County. For more than 30 years, Envision Credit Union has generously assisted Leon County schools with every level of support, from serving on district selection committees to sponsoring dozens of recognition events. In addition, they recently contributed $175,000, I did say that, to our community's Best and Brightest Awards, a program of world-class schools of Leon County. The contribution ensures Envision's position as the title sponsor for the program over the next 5 years. Since 2006, 900 worthy high school students have been recognized for excellence in academics and community service, with more than $300,000 in scholarships presented. That says to me that this partner really cares about education. They do many other things in our schools, from Big Ben Brain Brawl. They assist the Leon County Schools Foundation, and they assist with 2 projects from the volunteer office. They're just unbelievable support for Leon County schools. I have a full write-up in the new Partner magazine, which just came out yesterday and is at every place setting. Please put your hands together and a rousing applause for Envision Credit Union, our district top partner of the year. And we need you to have a lovely picture taken. If you open your magazine, you'll see a picture of President Worrell accepting his award in Tampa. Thank you so much, Ryan, and congratulations to Envision. Okay. Oh, that's right. Ryan's going to say a few words because Darrell couldn't be here.
Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Ryan O'Connor, and I represent Envision Credit Union here this morning. I bring greetings from our president and CEO, Darrell Worrell. I want to bring his gratitude to all of you for your support, your individual support, for what you do for our Leon County schools. and that makes our school system that much better. Envision's a very proud supporter of education. We have been since we were created in 1954, actually in Leon High School, and we plan to be a proud supporter for years to come. One of our core values at the credit union is education, not just education for our membership, educating our members financial literacy, but also supporting education in our community. And another core value that we hold dear is collaboration, and I think that's why we're here today to thank you for your support. And we realize that we're only one component of the success for Leon County Schools, and the other components are each and every one of you here today. So again, we want to say thank you for what you do, and enjoy the day.
Thank you so much. That's a dedicated partner there. But we have two very special partners this year. So I would like for Mr. Al Hudgens, the General Manager of Refreshment Services Pepsi, to please come forward. And is Mr. Vickery going to come forward too? And we will say some very lovely things about their company. For more than 20 years, when schools in Leon County have needed assistance for large functions, whether it's student recognition, teacher appreciation, or that special end-of-the-year fun day, they've always been able to count on Refreshment Services Pepsi to support their project. The partner is dedicated and active participant who sees a need and says, yes, we can help. In addition to assisting many schools with multiple requests for donated drink products, Pepsi, through the National Pepsi Refresh Project, helped two of our elementary schools get grants for $2,000 for math and science materials. They also provided brand new books for 100 elementary at-risk students for the district's mentor program. Refreshment Services is so committed to bringing smiles to our students' employees, they've been nominated as an outstanding partner by at least 4 schools. Leon County Schools is extremely grateful for the continued and generous contributions and participation of this devoted partner. When tallying it all up over the last 5 years, their donations have exceeded $250,000 to our school system. I know you principals have seen them at all your schools. Put your hands together for one of our district's outstanding partners, Refreshment Services Pepsi. And thank you. Mr. Al Hudgens, we'll get your picture taken. It's especially nice for me because I am a Diet Pepsi drinker. Okay. And Mr. Hudgens is going to say a few words.
Good morning. And again, we really at Refreshment Services Pepsi support the school system and the community very much. And this guy over here on my side, left side here, I have to give him the credit. And also, I would like the team that I work with here down on the front row, I have to give them the credit. They're the ones out there really in the schools making sure that whatever the school needs, we're out there to support them. So would y'all just please stand up? Got Ron Curry, Scott Kaysen, Marlene, and we got Lisa Rowe. I can't say enough for this award. It really means a lot to us. I know when I moved here 22 years ago, one of the things I asked Charles, I said, let's get active in the schools as much as possible because they really can use our support and we want to be there for them. So again, thank you for everything and we appreciate it. Oh, I got one more. I'm sorry. I was just reminded. We do show our appreciation. When y'all leave, when you go up to the top of the escalator, look to your right, and there'll be a case of Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Mountain Dew, or Diet Max. Please pick up a 15-pack when you leave, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
I told y'all there would be some surprises. That is extremely generous. Thank you so much. That'll send people on their way and have some happy days. At this time, this is the fun part, because this is when I ask our schools to clap and stomp and just get noisy, because you're going to honor your outstanding partners from your schools, and I like for them to feel very appreciated. So we're going to start looking at the program with the outstanding large businesses. So if the outstanding large businesses would make their way towards the ramp, and I could use some assistance from my wonderful helpers, my staff, Denise Harrell, my secretary, and Denny Ray, our wonderful OPS data person. Can you both want to assist? We're going to line people up. I don't hear any chairs scraping. So I need the nominees for the outstanding large business category. So look at your program and come forward, and you have to organize yourself alphabetically by business. Here's the challenge. Miss Denise will help you. Denny will help you. And while we're waiting for them to get up there, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about, to the schools especially, and our guests, about the table decorations. I'm not packing anything up, so except for the flowers here, because the flowers are from my sponsors, anything that you would like to take home for our table decoration, even the lovely tape measure, which was donated by our sponsor, Home Depot. Thank you very much, Tim. Is up for grabs. So if the principal or the partner coordinator would like to decide who gets what, the only thing I would request is the cute little paint can, if you wouldn't mind leaving that, because that is part of a child's puzzle, and I want to donate that back to schools. But whoever wants the hats, whoever wants the tape measure, whoever wants anything, you're welcome to take them back to schools and enjoy them. So now the fight begins. We ready? We got everybody? Do we have everybody? Got good? Okay. I think we're ready. So I need to hear some schools make some noise for Aramark Seminole Dining from Woodville Elementary School. Oh my goodness, you brought a crowd. Come on. Are you Randy?
I'm Randy.
This is Randy Clay, and Mr. Pons has a wonderful thing for you. And please hold long enough for us to get your photo. Don't run off the stage. Just turn and face the camera. And Aramark is going to be the new people handling all the food here. So congratulations. And next up we have Capital City Bank from Riley Elementary School, and that looks like Pam Schilling. Good photos. I recognize this gentleman. He used to be my Publix manager, Mr. Fred Kent from Publix Supermarket number 1306. Where's Gilchrist? Don't see Gilchrist there. Feel comfortable? Now we have 3 schools, so I should hear some clapping. I have Cobb Middle School, Lincoln High School, Springwood Elementary, all nominated because of this guy, Mr. Charles Vickery, Refreshment Services, Pepsi. And any kind of a nomination thing, you got to have a winner, and somebody stands out. And I'd love to introduce to you Mr. Tim Sertivan from Home Depot, Hawks Rise Elementary, our category winner. They sent a truck last night and just loaned us all these lovely plants, palm trees, and they're donating all those lovely orange tape measures for y'all to take home. Home Depot. Thank you for honoring our large business category. Our next category is bigger. We have our small business category, so please look in the program. If you have your representative, please come forward. If the business representative is not here, would the principal please come forward and meet my staff right over here? So we need to hear some noise from two schools. Conley Elementary School, Pineview Elementary, both nominated the ice cream lady. Brewster's Real Ice Cream. Marilyn Sobel is very well known in our schools. Thank you so much, Marilyn. Okay. And please turn for your photo. I've seen Marilyn at schools when she brings little cups of ice creams to reward children, and they are just smiling, laughing. Our next one is from Sealy Elementary Math and Science Magnet School, Chuck E. Cheese, represented by Rod Saylor. And boy, did they have a good time at your place. Wonderful place. They take the kids there for their recognition parties. Got 3 tables for Montford Middle School. Where are you guys? Nominated Cummings Scientific, and we should have Mrs. Cummings. I'm sorry. Yep. Mrs. Cummings, right. They handle many of the science activities for the school in a lot of different ways, assist with any science activities that the school needs. And we need to hear from W.T. Moore Elementary School Flag Credit Union. I'm looking for your name. Okay, Kathy and Grace and Kathy. They help out at the school with the Mustangs. Raw Middle School wants to say a big thank you to Fusion's Frozen Yogurt, and Debbie Skinner, their partner coordinator, will pick up the award. Buck Lake Elementary wants to do a shout out to Hungry Howie's, one of our favorite pizza places. Are they here? Nope, sorry. They could not come, so we'll hold their award for them. So we go on to Roberts Elementary. I know we've got a big group here from Roberts, nominated Killarn Country Club and Inn, and we have Lori Wilkie. I'm sorry. Thank you. Laurie? Is he Clorn too? Oh, sorry. I jumped Klarn. So Klarn, shout out for Mr. Jeff Naylor, Realtor, RE/MAX. Come on, Jeff. Make sure that trophy's correct. Kate Sullivan has a big crowd that wants to say thank you to Marco's Pizza. Lively Technical Center would like to say thank you so much to My Office Products and Darlene Markowitz, former teacher. Prime Meridian Bank, Deer Lake wants to say thank you so much. And hold still. Philip Pomeroy. Our nominee from Shields Marina could not come. Does Swift Creek wish to? Okay, sorry. So Swift Creek Middle School, clap your hands together for Shields Marina. You're going to be brave, okay?
I'm Brett's mother-in-law. So.
Okay. This is his mother-in-law. We have Rudiger Elementary School who nominated the 1 Week Boutique, Sarah Barber. Fairview Middle School, say hi to the Wharf Express, Lee Snowden. Congratulations. And his wife. DeSoto Trail, put your hands together for Walker Landscaping, Mr. Richard Walker. And Godby Middle School would like to honor Wells Fargo, represented by Brent Hatchett and Chad Spain. Hi. Yes, Godby High School. And we do have a very special winner of the small business category, and they've actually been nominated 3 times, formerly known as the College Center for Library Automation. They've recently changed their name to Florida Virtual Campus. It shows that patience pays off. Please put your hands together for our winner of the small business category. It's now called Florida Virtual Campus, nominated by Sable Palm Elementary School, and Vicki Montgomery has brought a crew, so come on down. Welcome. That's right, welcome. She almost fell out of her chair when I called her. Congratulations to Florida Virtual Campus. Last but certainly not least, we have many government agencies and organizations that help our schools. So would the nominees for that category please come forward? Right over here by the ramp. Without getting run over, if there are 2 schools that would like to take 2 balloon bouquets home, if you would just write your name down and at the end of the ceremony just put it in my pocket. I will give you the balloon bouquets. We're getting close to being ready. Does that look good? Okay. We will start our government and agency category with the person that's got the right hat on. Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Big Bend was nominated by Astoria Park Elementary. Hey! Perfect. This is Mr. Louis Garcia, my friend, and Tanisha McDonald. He's CEO, and Tanisha works out in the community with the bigs and the littles. And another great partner that we have nominated by Hartsfield Elementary is Communities in Schools, and they're represented by Marla Jackson and Stephanie Webb. Congratulations. Is this Communities in Schools too? Is he also Communities in Schools? Okay. Okay. I should have noted that Communities in Schools was also nominated by 2 schools, also Oak Ridge. Yay. Our next nominee is from the university level, the FAMU and FSU School of Engineering, nominated by Appalachian Tapestry Magnet School of the Arts, Dr. Okoli and Christina Sales. Gretchen Everhart is very proud to nominate Good Shepherd Catholic Church. Mr. Bill Wyman is representing them. Congratulations. I've got them down. Fort Braden School nominated Lake Talquin Baptist Church, and we have Brenda Faison and Barbara Sullivan representing their church. Rickards High School, we have a bunch of people at Rickards table. They would like to applaud the Tallahassee chapter of the Lynx, represented by Miss Linda Dilworth. I have Second Chance at Gasvini and Success Academy at Gasvini are very proud to say thank you to WFSU TV, and I have Mr. Patrick Keening and Tasha Weinstein. It's always hard to pick out of all these wonderful partners who's going to be the winner. But when somebody says they've been helping their school for 25 years and they help 2 schools, Florida Department of Transportation, I mean, hands down. Bond. Hello. Tell me your name.
Dexter Bradham.
Dexter Bradham. Mr. Dexter Bradham. Bond and Cobb. For 25 years, this wonderful state agency rolls up for school supplies in trucks at the school and at winter holiday time for presents for kids that aren't going to have a holiday every single year. Extremely generous. And food for the winter holidays. Fabulous people. Year in, year out, 25 years. Thank you so much. Those are all of our winners. Okay, thank you so much, board members, for your assistance. Thank you.
Thanks.
Do you want to save your voice for the rest of the day?
No, I'll make one announcement, but then I want to say one thing.
Okay, and you can.
How close are we?
Okay. I would like for all of our partners from last school year to please stand, just to give us a clue. How many of our last year's partners, please stand, because we have certificates for all you guys. Thank you so much. And also, would our school-based partner coordinators please stand for just a minute? Let us take a look at you. If you're a school-based partner coordinator, you're the folks that do all the phone calls, all the emails. You keep the ship going, and we just can't make it without you. I'm just going to cover some quick tips, and then I'm going to let you guys go. If you look under the black tray on your table, you're going to see the essential item, and that's your partner contract. So if you feel like going ahead and get your paperwork done this morning, that would be ideal, so your partner coordinator can take it back to school. So we can make sure we have your address and phone number and email. Please think of recycling. So many things in our office and in the schools came from a business partner that was thinking about throwing it away. So before you toss it, call us first. Come to school. Be involved. Be a mentor. Be a judge. Find a way to come and be with our kids, and you'll be hooked. And certainly recruit. Business partners that ask other partners to come on board with a school, you're a great, great, great recruiter for us. My tips for my partner coordinators are very simple. Have a list. Have a list ready of what does your school need, and make it a very broad list. Many, many thanks to all the people that helped with Partner Kickoff. We had a large committee, people that came in and stuffed, people that came in and helped decorate. There's just too many to name. But special shout out to the people who stayed late last night, because we were all getting pretty tired. But super decorating crew, again, help from Children's Construction, Adult Ed, Gilchrist, and the district office came out and helped. So special thank you to Denny and Denise. You're my right and left arm. Thank you so much. For coordinators, if you have leftover certificates, please dump them in my lap. We put a little thank you note inside and a magazine, and we will mail them for you, I promise. And please go visit our display tables. Awards for You has one, and also our photo area. And our closing remark, our superintendent would like to sail you out.
Thank you. How about a big hand for Betsy and her staff for what they've done? Most of you know why my voice is about to go, because it's been a busy few weeks. But I didn't get a chance to thank all the individuals in here that have been helping us with the continuation of our half penny for education. And I wanted to thank all of you for that. And I want to remind everybody that the most important item on the ballot is the last item on the ballot for the half penny. It's very difficult to find, so I encourage you to do that. And again, thank you for helping us with this initiative. And if you are interested, if you would friend me on Facebook so I can give you some information that you can share on this with all of your friends, I would appreciate. But most important, thank you for what you've done for the children of our schools. Thank you for being involved. And again, have a great day and drive safely as you leave here. Thank you very much.